It is 11:58 in the afternoon. I have like 15 minutes here. Oh no, I have like a whole hour. My appointment is not until 1 o'clock. Oh shoot, I'm so early. I was just blogging in my native tongue. I call it blogging, venting, ranting, whatever you want to do it, you know. So today it is a Wednesday. Today it is Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021. It's 11:59 in the morning. So it's still good morning. It's still good morning for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds, still good morning. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if you can see it. It's still good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have 2 seconds to say good morning. You see it? I don't even know if you can see it. I don't know. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Like 10 more seconds. It's gonna turn into 12 noon. And then we have to say good afternoon. So I'm like borderline. No, borderline hour, not myself. I'm not borderline. Okay, good afternoon now. Good afternoon. It's 12 noon. I'm like I'm like stupid today. I'm stupid today. You know, I'm like good afternoon now. So like I say, Wednesday, September 22nd, and it's 12 noon. I've been seeing how they're coming, all these massive clouds, these bodies of water, they are coming from the ground. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's not even the summertime. And they keep coming and coming. I think it's coming from either Staten Island or from somewhere in Brownsville or from, I don't know. This is just ridiculous. Let me show you. I want to be careful. You see, I've been seeing how these clouds, they're, I mean, like, yeah, right now you don't see them coming, but I keep seeing that they're coming from the ground up. This is not normal. This shit is not normal. There's no hurricane, we don't have no tropical storm, we don't have nothing. Clouds, clouds, and more clouds. Yeah, because it's like 80 degrees. It's like 80 degrees, and in the middle of September. Look, you see how green everything is? And this has been like this the past 3-4 years. It's been like this. We have a late summer. Yeah, we wear flip-flops and you know, strapless. You see, and they're all coming from that direction. You see, now they're moving. You see how the clouds? Those ones are fresh. They are fresh. You see, like you can see, like still like the vapor. I mean, we already had a freaking hurricane for the first time in New York City. We never got a freaking hurricane. We have had 10 tornadoes. 10 tornadoes. We never get that shit over here. And they say, oh, it's global warming. Global warming. Who you gonna believe? Our ancestors, who always told you that it was flat. Or you gonna believe the liars with the global warming. This shit is not normal. You know, I mean, you can say whatever you want. This shit is not normal. Look at that. They're all coming from there. Like I say, it might be Staten Island, it might be Brownsville, it might be JFK. That's where they're making them up. Manufacturing clouds. Look at that one. That should look like a mushroom. Anyway, I'm just making some time. I couldn't sleep last night for some freaking reason. I don't know if anybody else, like I say, last night, it was September 21st. And that shit came out of nowhere. I was like, 12, 1, 2 in the morning, I'm still up. I don't know, something. It was some energy, I don't know. I didn't even thought it. I was like, okay. I slept a couple hours this morning. And, I didn't want my friend, my roommate, to go move the car on his own. I don't like. He think like, okay, I'm like, I got it. You don't know. You don't know. My friend got a beautiful black skin, so I don't. Come on, we already went. Even freaking Kennedy's. We went to freaking Kennedy's. And he was given the third degree. And then we went to Popeyes, and this bitch was like, "Oh, you order already?" The same biatch who took his order. What are you doing here? You order? You order like shit? And he ordered a big meal. He ordered like a $25 meal. She's like, and then when it came, she says like, if you want it spicy, you gotta wait 15 minutes. Guess what? We waited 15 minutes and we still did not get it spicy. It's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. And then she said, "Where's your ticket? Where's your ticket?" And he had already given the ticket to the other one. And I was like, bitches never ask nobody for the ticket to pick up an order. We saw tickets on the tables. We saw tickets, like. At Popeyes. You believe that? It was like, they live of black people. And she was like Indian, I don't know. Unbelievable. Yeah, they always have to put the raccoons. Just all the money they made with the stupid sandwiches, they're going to be like, now with the scamdemic, we'll do something. They're loading up. And they don't even have to provide any customer service. They don't have to provide. They never open the dining room. Even stupid Jimbo's, the one on 207 and 10th Avenue, which is pretty big. It got a big dining room. They never open the dining room. Why? Because idiots, they still ordering delivery. So they go like, okay, so we do only delivery. They're happy, all the corporations. So, and we don't get any customer service. All right. Yeah, we got turned down from the freaking Riverdale diner because we didn't have the Excelsior. You have to have the Excelsior pass. Like, what the hell, And unfortunately, my friend, he was hearing over there because he going to that POF. They said plenty of fish. And he was talking, he's talking to all these bleep. He's homesick, and like, oh no, I'm not homesick. I'm like, whatever. You are homesick already. You're like, whatever. You're like, when you admit it, And he's just trying to get distracted. And now he say that before I left, he said, oh, I might go to Brooklyn to meet up this war. Or like whatever, it's your life, it's your car, it's your like whatever. You wanna go, you wanna go. You know, he's been dying to go hook up. Because that's the only coping skill men got, right? They don't got any other coping skill. And I tell them, like, why don't you just look up, different coping skills and begin to practice them when you are not in distress. So you are able to, you have a whole, like I said, a bunch of coping skills for life. I feel like that shit can make you like, superhuman. If we are able to cope, I mean, like, to be out of our comfort zone. I mean, like, but we are not. Especially these generations, which is like the glass generations. Like, everything is like, oh. He started to talk stupid. He was starting like, like, oh no, I gotta get out. I hate cities. I hate cities. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I know you for like 7 years. Yeah, you told me that many times. You hate cities. But for some reason you ended up over here because you ain't got nothing to go. You're homeless. And all his social security, I don't know what the hell he do to the social security, but he don't have any money. So like I told him last night, if you go to North Carolina, I don't think I will go. I mean, I think, because first I'm scared. I'm scared going back home. I'm scared. And I told him being in the house, he was going to, cheer me on. I was going to cheer him on when he, when I, we can. He's on the damn phone all day, all night, all day, all night. Last night, I think he fell asleep. He told me, yeah, he was asleep. Well, he had the damn phone in his hand. And it freaked me out because I saw that there was like text messages coming out. Like if it was like spirits or something. I was like, is he asleep? This is like whatever. I just went to bed, but I didn't know I wasn't going to be able to fall asleep. But he like, oh. And I hate phones. I hate all these gadgets. I'm like, no. I'm so glad, I'm just like, you turn off the Wi-Fi and that's it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I'm not, unless you're paying me, I don't see why I have to torture myself, being on the lookout for a damn phone. And now even helicopter. Where is this bitch? I mean, I'm telling you, now I hear helicopters. That's how fed up I am. And like this summer at the beach, it was like every 5 minutes they will pass like right, next to the water. I was like, are you serious? I covered my face. I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, they keep passing that, and then they pass from far away because, they got like 10,000 pixels. They got like 10,000 pixel cameras. So they can get anything. And they kept like, even as I was leaving, there was like still, and they're just getting information, to feed up the computers, like to see, like right now the exercises that to see if you can find any, the same, people when we go to another borough. Like if I go to Brooklyn or whatever, and then the computer, they find me whatever like this. So they are calibrating the computers. They're calibrating the computers right now so they can immediately in the future just recognize you like this. This is why, like, now you cannot even go out without sunglasses and a cap. And like, get the hell out of here. And they got busted and they're still doing it. They got busted, you know, feeding like there was this expose. I don't know if it was Gotham City. I don't know, some one of those outlets. They exposed them. You know, that shit is illegal. You know, they're feeding the computers. They had like they was collecting information from 3 different boroughs. And mind you, you know, Eric Adams is still not the mayor officially. Officially, he's still not the mayor. Right. We've been complaining for years that we are over-policed. We are over-policed in New York City. So what is their response? What is their response? Oh, your mayor is a cop. This is ridiculous. And then the governor, she already showing, you know, who she is. So she signed this bill that they're gonna be putting, you know, they're gonna be putting like muscles to little babies. To little babies with a, I'm like, can you imagine? I'm like, just ridiculous. And I'm sure now it's like, that was just to like the beginning, like, okay, so all right, you can take it off, but you gotta get it. I mean, over here, you know, anything, I mean, you got money, you can approve anything. Anything can be approved. Even probably, I mean, if you really got a lot of money, if you're really to spend a lot of money, you can even approve, here it is, fentanyl for children. Oh my God, where is these pigs? I hear them. So annoying. Oh, and the other day I was with my roommate, and we saw like 15 military helicopters. This is like a whole flock of those things. Oh my God, I'm falling asleep now. Are you serious? Yeah, I gotta tell him to take it easy with anesthesia. Or with Anastasia. I gotta take it easy because last time, you know, it was the last tooth over here and I got my jaw. It was like, I didn't even feel shit. What is it? You hear them? They're like, from that area. I don't even want to think how many cameras they got. They might even got like 10 cameras. To say 10,000 pixels. We get everything like. Before it was like, oh, if you got a police record and they got your mugshot, your now it's just like they're getting dirty. They're getting real dirty. So now like they go they go like underhanded, you know, like to collect what they want to collect. I mean, we knew it. I mean, like, you know, once the Patriot Act became permanent, then that's Yeah, there's such thing as slippery slope. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Ooh. Supposedly they're back in school over here, the Bronx Community College. I don't see nobody. I always think, I'm gonna walk in and this thing is gonna be plagued. Because they're gonna do it online again this year. As if, we're not fucked up enough now. It's like, human interaction, that's so dated. The president of the Dominican, which is not a republic, it's a brothel, is here in New York City. And he got a welcome by Chuck Schumer. And who called him the wonderful president. He's the wonderful president. And we are so blessed to have 700,000, over here. And like, of course, they all go into the pigs, the pig force. They all got a deal. They're like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. That shit is scary, when the empire is praising your president, that must be like. Well, so far, in less than 1 year, he took loans for, some say $12,000 million, and other people say 14. No, it's 1,400 or 14,000. I don't even know. It's just it is an amount that I cannot even imagine, especially for a country the size of Peanut. How can he get it? And there's nowhere to be found. He haven't delivered. He have not delivered any infrastructure. He announced. The whole year he announced that he's gonna be building this, he's gonna be building that, but that's all he did. He announced and everybody, whatever. Can you believe that? These freaking Arabs, they go like, people are not even stupid. People are like, stupid is not even, you don't even begin to describe these freaking zombies. Like, oh, he's so much better. Yeah, I guess compared to, no, but still, not even Leonel Fernandez, ni Danilo, ni nadie, they took so many loans. Oh, they cut my face off. Anyway, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna cut it off. Good night. Oh, I'm gonna take a nap right here on the table. And the clouds keep popping up from the ground up. Good night.